Hello, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins with me, Emily. So, last time we have been at the DLC location, and today we'll continue with another DLC location. Using the usual group. So we have been at Soldier's Peak. Yeah, Soldier's Peak. We've been there. Perhaps if we went there again, we could now buy stuff at the vendor. He said he would... what's that? He said he would... have the place cleaned up a bit or something. So yeah, what's that? Never had one of those before.
We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Who attacked the wagon and why? And is this another one of those events that you can't avoid, that will move the plot or something, like in
there, a cunning trap.
Oh, trap. Oh yeah, we saw that one, the assassin. Very dramatic, very dramatic.
The Grey Warden dies here.
Alright, they are not here to talk. Right, so what do we have? We have this trap over there, so we can't attack the... Well, they think we can't attack the assassins up there without triggering the trap. But as we know, we do have a couple tricks up our sleeves. So first, Alistair will need to attack. Morrigan will need to go... Well, no, she doesn't need to go back at all. Let's cover the left side here with a storm. The right side? There's a mage there. Perhaps we can cover the mage as well. Nah, let's go for the left side. It's 3 archers here on the left, or to the left. We'll do that. Alistair will have to get shield wall up and taunt up. And we still have Song of Valor up, that's good. And let's see. Should I let's attack the sorcerer with the arrow slain. Ouch, fireball. Am I frozen or what? Stunned or something. Okay, that's hurting quite a bit. It's really hurting. Let's see. We do have winds. She should heal. Do we have a group heal? Yeah, group heal. We'll have to pull off a group heal. Honestly, let's just get a lesser health potion into Morrigan and Alistair, and we'll see how that turns out. I'm what, stunned or paralyzed? That's in essence only a penalty to movement speed, isn't it? So now let's try that again with the casting. And we lost all the stamina, sadly. That's not good. Win, you have pulled off the group heal. That's good. Alistair. Guess we'll need to get another poultice here. So can you not attack? There we go, attacking. Alright, so we have to storm up and running at least. She's doing a heal, that's also good. On to Alistair or not Alistair? Well, anyways, looks like they did a bit of group damage, so that's good. We don't have any heals off cooldown right now. Yes, we'll have to deal with that. Although Alistair is not the focus right now. Alright, so there we go. Those archers on the left are no threat anymore. Let's focus on the right ones then. Alistair, you shouldn't go run up there. Just stay here. Stay here and do nothing. Win, what are you doing? No, can't you just stay here? Can I? Well, it's not many left. I can just continue firing. Keep Alistair out of trouble. There we go. Is there any kind of trap back there as well? Can I disarm traps in combat? Let's try that. Whilst the others just stay there or come with us. Yes, it's a trap. Disarm the trap. Let's disarm that one as well. And the last one. It's good XP, apparently. 20 XP per trap. Okay. Then we'll just head over here. May as well loot that. Although we're still in combat. Don't you go over there quite as eagerly. No, there's a trap. Oh, failed. Okay. Can we do that again? Failed. But he's still working. Oh well. Failed. Okay, let's move around it. And at least disarm that one.
Up there, a cunning trap.
Yep, there's another trap back. Ow! Don't even know if I've seen that trap. Let's go and disarm that. Okay, disarmed that one. Can I fire onto at him already? We can. Let's get an arrow of slaying in. There we go. The elven assassin is wounded and unconscious, but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wished. Yeah, let's wake him up.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
Well, I do have some questions.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Well, I'm rather happy you failed.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
Well, that's kind of too bad for you.
Yes, it's true. Too bad for me.
So, what are the Antivan Crows?
Elf is a crow. That makes sense. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. I understand they almost run that nation, and are hired only at great expense.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Not for being good assassins, I see. So you came all the way from Antiva?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The crows get around, you see.
And who hired you to kill
A
us?
rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
So... When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the crows would have informed your Logan of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the crows are concerned. No need to see Logan then.
So... How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
So then why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
I'll take that under advisement.
You seem like a bright lad. I'm sure you've other options.
So, are you loyal? Nah, no, he isn't. He's a mercenary. Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
So, aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
So... What do you have to say?
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
Well, we can use capable hands, I guess. And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child.
So you
I
said...
paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Okay, so... Will they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
Alright, so... Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I also know a great many jokes. 12 massage techniques, 6 different card games. I do wonderful at parties, no?
Well, that are interesting abilities for our camp life, and that's pretty much where he will spend his remainder of the game if I accept his offer. Well, yeah, I think we'll accept.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Well, we can use him and we'll just keep an eye on him at all times. We're taking him in because I say so, end of story. You're here, aren't you, collecting cast-offs is what I do. Don't worry about it, we could use him.
Alright, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Yeah, well, let's can I not loot the rest of that area? Really? Except that part, yes. Oh, we can. It was just because we had a new member, potential member in the group. Okay, so the traveler letter and a bit of silver, that's good. Here we have a crate.
Very well.
With elf root, we'll take that. Elf root. A death root. Is there anything up there? Don't think so. Okay, we'll get that. Up here we had a trap. Or is that now? That seems to have gone. So a bit more money and some more crafting items. Alright, so I think we're off on our way again to the next location, or the previous location. Yep, let's go forth to Soldier's Peak, as I said. So there's Levi with a couple of his family, I think. And he has done some things.
What can I do for you, Warden?
So, Keep looks a bit different.
We've a big family. When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right?
Yeah, well, did you tell them about Sophia?
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions, even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged, it gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
What do you think of her?
King Arlen sounded like a right nasty piece of work. Sophia was branded a traitor. She consorted with blood mages. But in spite of it all, I think she was a hero.
Yeah, that's more or less what I think as well, although probably the Grey Wardens are forbidden to take sides in political affairs other than, well, Grey Warden stuff. Blight related stuff. So, any trouble with Avernus?
Haven't heard a peep from him. Seems to like keeping to himself, but I keep telling the children to stay away from the tower.
Alright, so what do you sell?
Certainly.
You have no weapons, you have no armor, you have a Shaper's Amulet, plus 2 willpower. Yeah, it's not too bad, but also not great. A lot of items in this department, miscellaneous or other. So bombs, flasks, injury kits. Grandmaster Frost Rune for 10 gold. Plus 5 to cold damage. That's quite a bit of damage. So yeah, just has Frost runes and cold iron runes. Okay, 10 damage versus undead. That's not bad if we're fighting undead. But anyways, yeah, the Frost rune may be worth getting at some point. Even the other runes, if I can spend them in the camp, if I get enough money. But for now, we have so many plans to still get more stuff from from the vendors all over the world for hundreds of gold. I don't think we'll run out of things to buy just yet. So yeah, we have plans or recipes for stuff. That's not bad. Otherwise, yeah, not too interesting. What's that? Party storage chest? Oh. What's that? Is that my inventory? Plot items. Ah. Yeah, okay. Okay. I probably can put things into the chest and store them here. So if I want some things to not constantly be in the inventory, I can put them there. Okay.
You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Ah, okay. Let's see what you have. Ah, okay. So that's why Levi didn't have a lot of weapons and armor, because that guy has them. Don't think that's going to be great. Well, actually, tier 6 bow for just 2 gold. Not bad. Quite a bit more damage, tiny bit more critical chance, a lot more armor penetration, a lot more range, and same strength modifier. So that's a good question. Should I buy something? I mean, that thing is actually tier 6 and the same price almost as this tier 4 shortbow, so is a shortbow just way more expensive then? He also has ice arrows, that's good. What else do we have? So light armor for 18 strength, I could get those, but yeah, massive helmet. I think those are way more expensive than the Blood Dragon stuff, and the Blood Dragon stuff is, well, way better, or tier 6, and has some green stats. Those are just tier, well, that's also 6, but 8 gold, that's quite a bit. And no green stats on them, not as far as I can see at least. No. Okay, I think, yeah, we're not going to buy anything right now. So, the nephew, we can talk to the nephew.
Our family owes you a great deal.
Okay, so that's all we can do here. Well, actually, time to end the episode here. Thanks a lot for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed, and next time we'll probably check out one of the other DLC locations. Was interesting that we had this fight in the meantime, otherwise we would be there already, but it's okay. We recruited a new member to our party and, well, yeah, new party member, that's cool. So, have a great day and bye.